Hello gamers of the world, this is Adventure Rules, and welcome back to my journey to play every NES game. Today, we're playing the infamous Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. The original Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2. This game was initially not released outside Japan, because, say with everyone, it was considered too difficult, and hence, they reskinned a game called Doki Doki Panic into what became known as Super Mario Bros. 2 outside Japan. And hence, this game became later known as Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels outside Japan, when it was released as part of the Super Mario All-Stars. I remember back in the mid-2000s, people would always make out as if Super Mario Bros. 2 was a bad game, simply because it wasn't originally a Mario game, which is complete freaking bullcrap, because the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2, also known as Lost Levels, is a much worse game in my opinion. Like, this game feels like not just a ROM hack, but a bad ROM hack. The entire point of this game was that it was meant to be for people who had already mastered the original Super Mario Brothers, which is why they made it brutally difficult. Like, the CEO of Nintendo America at the time, Howard Phillips, thought that the game was too frustrating to be fun. And this game contains many little quirks and many little quirks and such that make it oh so painful to play. I tried to do a series. I never uploaded it, but I tried to do a series a while back where I tried to play every Mario game and try to beat every Mario game. This was what caused the end of it. This is what marked the end of it, and caused me to give up on that project before I even started releasing the videos. Because, put simply, this game is completely unfair. At the beginning of the game, there's a relatively easy way to get infinite lives. If I have to reset the game just to show it. I'll try and do it earlier. I say relatively easy, not completely easy. There's a relatively easy way to get infinite lives. And just bump that out. Make sure you grab it and don't go too far. Alright. Oh, that didn't work. 1 second. I think I went too far to the right. There we go, that's more like it. Bonk. Bonk. Skip bonk. Alright, now you just position yourself like this. I got myself in the most perfect position for it. Darn it. Try it again. I think I have to break this block first. And then I have to go up to you, and there we go. I got it. Occasionally it'll come over one to get it to work, but like I said, there's a relatively easy infinite life trick at the very beginning of the game, and you're going to need all of them. However, if you go for too long, it will overflow, resulting in you having no lives. I think that's enough lives. How many lives is that anyways? I'm gonna purposely die to see how. I mean, if you get above a certain amount, it will tell you the actual number. Instead it will have, well, this. I have crown blue block lives. Because eventually it runs out of, like, I think that's something to do with the way the life data is stored in the hexadecimal files or something. That's something to do with the way the hex data is stored. Come on, get the mushroom. Watch out for the poison mushroom. Yeah, that's the first appearance of the poison mushroom. It doesn't really appear in main series Mario games anymore. It does occasionally appear, but in like Mario Party games and Mario RPGs. Not so much in the main series games anymore. Not like Shy Guys, honestly. Only really appear in spin-offs. Alright, after their appearance in the American Super Mario Bros. 2, also known as Super Mario USA. I want to at least get past this first level here. Kick! You know what? Let's keep it going! See how far I can get with that buttload of lives I got. Trust me, I won't be able to finish the game even with all those lives. Like I said, you're gonna need all of them. As the game's difficulty kind of picks up with the difficulty of the first Super Mario Brothers left off. Well, that was stupid. I tried running for it, but I guess it didn't work. I didn't have enough. Didn't build up enough speed, I guess. Oh boy. Just get ready. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that was stupid. That was so freaking stupid. Come on. Come on, I'm better than this. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! But so long, gay Bowser! I love that meme. So long, gay Bowser. I remember when there's like there's this website that tells you how many people have shared your name in the US, and someone put in gay Bowser, so there's one person in the US named Gay Bowser. Later on, they checked it again and said there were 0 people in the US named Gay Bowser, which meant that that person died. So of course they said, "So long, Gay Bowser." Oh boy, that was stupid. But yeah, there is a warp zone in this level, but it's trickier to get to than the 1-2 warp zone from the original game. Like everything in this game is made so much harder. This is by far the hardest game in the Mario series. I don't think there's even any room for doubt on that. Like seriously, there's no room for doubt that this is the hardest Mario game. At least of official Mario games. I'm not counting like Kaizo or ROM hacks or anything. I'm talking like official Mario releases. This is without a shadow of a doubt the hardest Mario game. I think even if you count spin-offs, it still would count as the hardest Mario game. I can't think of a spin-off that's harder than it. Not at all. Alright. There are things in some other Mario games that are pretty tough, but no games that as a whole are as tough as this one. Blooper. This reminds me too much of Super Mario Bros. Frustration, which was a ROM hack of the original Super Mario Bros. From a long time ago that had an infamous Let's Play where someone just screams the whole time and got really pissed at the game. Kind of like the ROM hack videos back in the day with like Pepper and John basically got her start. Well, she didn't get her start with it, but it sounds what made her popular. Regardless. Oh, frick! That was stupid. That was stupid! I'm Sean Connery. Stupid. I'm Sean Connery. Alright. Let's keep it going. Alright. Bonk. Skip bonk. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Is that... Also, this is the first game in the series to have the clouds and mushrooms have eyes? Which is a weird choice, but it stuck for the rest of the series. So hey, I mean the mushroom leaves having eyes, not the clouds, not all the time, but in some games they do. Like the hills having eyes. The hills have eyes, like that movie. Which is about cannibals, I believe. And the rest has seen it. I don't watch horror movies, but whatever. Oh boy, we're in that first castle here, which to me feels like a harder version of the first castle from the original Super Mario Bros. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a harder version of the first castle from the first Super Mario Bros. The way it's set up and everything. Yeah. And the two original Super Mario Bros. Already had one of their later castles be a harder version of the first castle. Alright? I mean, this is different from the first castle in Super Mario Bros. 1 in several ways. Alright, come on, get in there. Jump for the 5 balls. Yeah! Run, bitch! Run! Yeah! Remember those old, like, Flash animations that had, like, the same few tired jokes of, like, Mario jumping on the axe and then cutting off his leg? There were, like, multiple Flash animations that had that same joke. As well as having a joke of, like, Mario eating a mushroom, getting high, or, like, hitting a block and breaking his skull. Like, they're the same, like, 4 or 5 jokes that were recycled in a whole bunch of those. Like, get creative, for frick's sakes. It's time to get creative. Let's never get creative again. Gotta love Don't Hug Me, I'm scared. Alright. Alright, watch out for the jumping. Watch out for the paratroopers. At least the fact that it's nighttime gives this game this level a bit more of an identity, I guess. Have you heard of All Night Nippon Super Mario Brothers? It was like a rare variant of Super Mario Brothers for the Famicom Disk System. It was meant to promote a Japanese radio station called All Night Nippon. And all the enemies and toes were replaced with DJs from that radio station, which is pretty cool, honestly. It was pretty cool for something like back in the day. It was basically an official Wildhead. Oh no! Oh, I jumped in the pit again. I guess I'll just let myself die there. Now I got Crown Z lives. Crown Z. Welcome back to Crown Z. I don't know, trying to be a Dragon Ball Z team there. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Oh boy. Crown Y. Crown Y sounds like a hemorrhoid cream. I don't know why it made me think of that, but that's what it sounds like to me. Like a hemorrhoid or like a yeast infection cream. Crown Y sounds like a yeast infection cream to me. Alright. Bink, bank, bonk. Star. Stop. Oh, dub. Rub dub dub, 3 men in a tub. Alright. You know, looking back on it, Rub dub dub, 3 men in a tub was like the gayest nursery rhyme ever. It was 3 men in a bathtub together. Ugh. Anyways, not that there's anything like gayness, but whatever. I'm personally not gay, I'm not straight either, I'm asexual. I don't like anyone having sex. Alright. Ah, frig! Holy boy. Now we have Crown V. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, frig. Got stomped. Crown U. Sounds like university. Crown U. You can run a verse. I think it sounds like university funded by the British monarchy. Crown U. From the word crown in a letter, or else it can have multiple different things. Oh, I pressed the button! I pressed the freaking jump button! What the hell? No! No! That was my fault. I'll let that death slide. Try this again. I don't think you gain any speed from collecting the Starman in the original Super Mario Brothers or in the lost levels. Ah! Just even in and out, got my ass kicked. Alright, let's keep going. Crown S. Isn't there like a... Wait, isn't Crown S the name of a level, like the hardest level in Super Mario 3D Land? I think it is, isn't it? Or is it World Crown? Oh no, it's S Crown. S Crown, I think, is the hardest level in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Then World Crown is the hardest level in Super Mario Land? Super Mario 3D Land? Or I think of something else, I don't know. It was like oh boy. Like a shout out to this game, to the Order Games having like this Crown Lives thing. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Crown P. Alright. Oh boy! Oh, I have no idea how to survive that. I'll take it. Grab the mushroom. Grab the mushroom. That was not good. That was not good. Star O Lives. Star O Lives. Sounds like an Irish diva. Star O Live. Star O. Star O. Lives, I guess. I have Crown N. Can't think of a joke to make there. Oh! Crown M. Crown M is bad. Anyone else remember M is bad? That really weird, traumatic Mario animation from the mid-2000s that had Luigi getting violated by Mario and is played for comedy? It's kind of messed up when I look back at it now. Oh boy. I'm making sure I don't make the same mistake again for the 8th time. Oh great, now I have a green spring. Boing! Sends you off screen, you don't come down for a little bit. Ooh, bloop. Right off the top of the screen. Hope you know where you're gonna come down. Ooh, bloop. Gumba Gumba Few. And you got it. Oh, I got it, brother. You ain't playing this. Never understood why Let's Players often say we did it or something like that. Like, sure, I know you want to have a connection with your audience, but your audience didn't do shit. They just watched you do something. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, come on. Oh boy. Ooh. You can make huge coins materialize, shoot fireballs out of your hands. You can grow 10 times your normal size. That's what it's like in Japan. There are big green pipes sticking out of the ground and bricks floating in the air. There are mean little turtles walking all around. That's what it's like when you're there. You can jump like nobody's business, live longer than anyone can. You never have to worry or say, what is this? That's what it's like in Japan. I've totally been there. That's what it's like in Japan. That's what it's like when you go to Japan, I think. That's another one of those old Flash animations that I loved when I was a kid. You can make you serious. Anyways, on nerds. Crown K. Now Crown K is something in a nightclub, run by like Bowser. Back when there was like Koopa, like the Mario cartoons. You guys remember those cartoons? I kind of grew up after those cartoons came out, but I still remember watching them because of like LimeWire and stuff back in the day. LimeWire was so awesome. The original piracy thing. Ugh, this is annoying. Like, how are you supposed to pick this out? I don't get it. No! Cheap son of a bitch. I ain't accepting that. Oh, how am I gonna get enough of a running start to get up there? I don't think I can get enough of a running start to get up there. Oh, this level's bullshit. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. Thank you, Quarter Guy. And I guess Guilty Gear Strive as well. That's where that song actually comes from. But I started using it that way because of how the Quarter Guy is a YouTuber that often uses that clip whenever something is, well, bullshit. got is bullshit blazing. Nookie, nookie, nookie. Nookie, nookie, nookie. That's a weird way of saying it. What? You little bastard. Oh, well, at least I survived. I'm not dead. Bonk. Bonk. Skip bonk. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy! This is also the only game where the first game in the series you actually bounce off of enemies when you jump on them. In Super Mario Brothers, you did not bounce off of enemies when you jumped on them. You just sort of like fell right off them. This is the first game where you can get some extra air by jumping on an enemy. Alright, let's continue. Alright, I kinda missed the YouTube app. Because the Switch 2 doesn't have a YouTube app, at least not yet. Oh, come on. Because the YouTube app for original Switch doesn't work in the Switch 2 for some bizarre reason. The Switch 2 is going to be more powerful than the original Switch. How come Switch 1, some Switch 1 games don't work on it? I don't get it. Backwards compatibility is a freaking joke. No, it shouldn't be. Whoa! Did not mean that to happen. Whoa, Tabernac! That's like an old Canadian joke. That's an old Canadian joke. Because Tabernac is a Quebec-y word. I mean, that's like a Quebec-y swear word. Quebecois swear word. Like for people from Quebec, use Tabernac as like a swear word. Whoa, Tabernac! Whoa, Tabernac. Like the joke goes that, what was it? In Quebec, they introduced a new stop sign that has the word WT on it. It means, whoa, Tabernac! Tabernac. Alright, this time wait for the Goombas to fall into the lava. I'm imagining their screams when they fall in there. Ah, that was weird to say. Alright, now I got Crown H. Again, sounds like a type of hemorrhoid cream. Like Preparation H. Preparation H! Preparations A through G were complete failures, so we finally got a working tractor beam. We should call it Preparation H! Wow, that's waking like a from New Jersey. Waking like a from New Jersey. Now, Crown G sounds like a supplement. It's funny when Crown with random letters just sounds like they have to just sound like things. I don't know. It's like different. It sounds different depending on the letter. Oh, I made the same mistake here. That was stupid. I'm Sean Connery. Crown F. Don't have a joke to make there. A new swear word? I don't know. Alright. Cubicle, cubicle. Which is the miniest game I'm gonna play for this eventually. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, you son of a biscuit. Alright. Crown E. Crown E. That was stupid. Crown D. Oh, you son of a... How did you make this stupid mistake again? Reality just wants me to stop playing this game. Oh boy. Crown B. It's on the shampoo, I guess. I don't know. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Bonk, skip bonk. Kick like a soccer ball. But what happened to the fire bar here? There's no fire bar with this block. I'll take it. You're lucky that it despawned, I guess. That shit just ran across. Stupid. Stupid, I'm Sean Connery. Crown A. Let's go. That was stupid, 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 stupid. I should have just waited for the Goombas to fall in the lava again. Crown 9. See, like I said, I want to see how far I can get before I run out of lives. Which, I'm not going to beat this whole game. People from the lives I got at the beginning. And again, it despawned the fire bar. I'm not freaking complaining, mind you, but still, what's going on here? And so I pray so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Alright. Now that I broke your eardrums, let's continue. Run! Oh. Run, bitch! Run! I love that meme. Run, bitch! Run! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Run! That was stupid. Return to the clock. Oh boy. Run! Run! I hunger. Run! Run! I hunger. Hmm? No, you Oh no, you hit me with a Kleenex! Oh, frick's sakes. That was stupid. I should have done that. Should have done that, pen. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, you son of a biscuit. I want to at least get past World 2. I'm trying! Oh boy. That was stupid! Stupid! You're so stupid! Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Stupid! You're so stupid! Just keep running. Holy! I have no idea how I survived this long. I'll take it. Maybe a fireball? Fireballs? Yeah! Oh! That was stupid. Should not have jumped to that time. Now I have crown 1 lives. Come on, at least want to get to World 3. Come on. Come on! Oh, thank goodness. Run! Run, bitch! Run! Alright. Bonk? Skibonk? Wait. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Enough speed to get across. Building up speed for like 12 hours. Hyperspeed walking. I don't know why I thought I started to reference the Pan and Coec video. Oh crap, now I'm just down to single-digit lives now. 9 lives. I'm gonna game over without even getting to the third world. Third world problems. Oh god. Oh god! I should have just kept running. Should have just kept running. Alright. Alright. Beat this world. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. How many lives you get at the beginning, it's not gonna be enough. Never enough, simply never enough. Why is all that you have simply never enough? Whee! You! In Soviet Russia, we party. I love Burma, guys. Alright. Yeah. Wee wee. Oh! That was weird noises, but let's keep on with this. Alright. Grab the star. Grab the star. Grab the beautiful star. I don't think you actually get any faster by collecting the star in this game compared to later Mario games. I was right in front of the freaking block. I couldn't land on it. Oh. Oh, blotter. Alright. Oh boy! Boing. Boing. Skip boing! Okay, that's a Kaizo ass move there. The freaking invisible coin block there. It's a freaking troll ass move. Whoop. Good. Thank you. Good Lord, Jesus Grandma. Alright. Ma. I don't know why I suddenly heard like African tribal singing there. Anyways. Dandy, let's keep going. Oh. Kind of racist, but whatever. I am slowly going crazy, slowly going. That was stupid. I just ran into that guy. Wasn't thinking. Regardless. Getting around the time where I normally end the video anyways. I'm just going to keep seeing how far I can go. No one knows how far I'll go. I never even watched that movie, but whatever. Last Life. Make this one count. There we go! Oh! Didn't let me throw one count, did I? At least they don't have to put a code to continue, but regardless, I'm not going to continue. I'm going to leave it off here. Until next time, this is Dimensional Rules saying, ciao!